Alright. I don't know why, but I feel like playing Watcher, so that's what we're gonna do. I want to kind of see if I can achieve like a 90% win rate with this character. I feel like the strategy is so straightforward with her. I'll admit, if the run is like super cursed, I don't really know what to do with her, so 90% might be a bit high, but we'll see. Because I do actually want to do like one of my monster train style guides for this character, because it's like right in my alley of like I know exactly how I would kind of format this guide, but I'd like to get a bunch of runs under my belt just to you know, make sure that my understanding is correct and whatnot, or make sure that the strategy is sound. I mean, I'm not even really the one that developed the strategy. I'm using the concepts of what Merrill has come up with, but put my own little spin on it, I guess. Map looks okay. There's definitely there is a 3 elite path here on the right. We would probably hit that, and then we can upgrade Eruption before. That's pretty big. We also can just do 2 if we want to hit like 3 upgrades before the second one. We have to pass up 3 upgrades just to hit another elite. I don't know that that's worth it, depending on the cards I get. I guess it depends on if I get cards or not. But you know, I had to make that decision right after this elite. I do wonder, with these paths, would it be better? Also, this 3 elite pith has a lot of hard pools. I wouldn't say Watcher is necessarily super good at hard pools. You know what though? I don't have to go this way. I don't know why I think I need to go that way. We can just go this way. Just 1 hard pool. Maybe even no hard pools if I want to do this. I could get through with no hard pool. There'd be hard pool there, but that could be good. So the question is, do I just take the potions? Single chance at card is like okay. Rare relic. I don't know if I like taking 18 damage. There's definitely some good relics, but it could just be a bust. And 18 damage is something that sucks because we're definitely not going to heal here. Tempted just to do the potions. Let's just do the potions. And we got 2 really good ones right there. So let's go up that way. Exact blockle. It's kind of like exact lethal, but it's exact blockle. These are not what we're looking for, so we skip. We'll go in with our base deck with an upgraded thing if we have to. Okay, bye-bye defend. That's not what we're looking for. It could be. Oh, okay, I take it all back. This is what we're looking for. This is definitely what we're looking for. I think I'm going to hold some gold and still hit this. It could be a mental fortress. There's not that many powers that occupy this spot. That's another, like, really fair point. I don't think I'll remove... If I remove a defend, I can do it here. Okay... I don't like drawing both these at the same time, but use a miracle here. Turns out if I just, whenever I find the eruption, these draws ain't good. These draws ain't good. Not gonna use one of these though, just to save 6. Yeah, that's guaranteed lethal. Been a while since the game gave me Rushdown, to be honest. These are not the cards we're looking for. I like just having a higher I might not have enough to afford the power, though. Either way, I don't want to create hard pools for myself. Oh, we got it. Look at that. That's a good... There's a lot of good stuff here, but definitely Mental Fortress. So we now have the 2 chorest of core cards. I could argue, perhaps, that we could win just by removing the defends and, like, maybe the strikes. I believe that wins, so we'll just try not to screw it up. We don't have to take cards, basically, at this point, unless it's, like, super core. But first things first, let's get the Eruption upgraded. That is the priority upgrade. That is better than most cards you'll find in the game, and they just get it in their starting deck. This is not the elite fight we typically want to see. This is actually a dangerous card with Watcher in some senses. Yeah, this is a fight we're probably going to take some damage on, but we will use the Fire Potion here. We sort of just will. Yeah, this is bad. Bad draw orders here. We're never going to have a better time to use this miracle than now. Probably should have used... I'm going to save this for like Knob or something, probably. Could just use it at the start. We can use the Eruption to get back in. Let's see what we got here. So we got... Unfortunately, yeah, let's do this. Guess we could have had a miracle here, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. This is by far the hardest elite, so we're fine blowing our potions here. Plus, our chance to get a potion is decent right now anyway. We probably just refill it. Actually gonna see, like, there might be a chance I can just kill this unit. Boo. Alright, you're in decent lethal range here. So this is a little bit risky. Definitely risky. But it's not like we die. Like I said, sentries with Watcher is never fun. But we got it. All for a strawberry. Well, at least the strawberry's out of the way, we'll say that. Swift Potion could be alright. And yeah, these are not what we're looking for. What's the boss? This boss could be an issue, though, for the thin deck. If we didn't just fight sentries, I could see Consecrate making sense, but nah. So we got an okay potion. Do we just take on 2 elites? Because I have a lot of upgrades that would be good. I think I'm just going to make some upgrades. Take on 2 elites. This... Probably that at 0's better first. That'll be really good since we're going to be skipping quite a lot of cards. And the Mental Fortress. And I also want to get Vigilance upgraded, I think. That is horrible for Watcher. As bad as it is with every character, it's like even worse with the Watcher. Yeah, let's get that upgraded. Now this fight shouldn't be too bad. We'll just do this. I don't know if the miracle is worth burning there, but I believe that it was. So we got a 50-50 at drawing vigilance. But if I don't get it, I got swift potion. Yeah, we get it anyway. Shouldn't have took 8 there, but it's Hexaghost, so luckily it really probably won't matter. I forget what the... I should get that heuristic down. Hexaghost does it... Current HTP divided by 12. 12 times 4 is 48. I think it doesn't matter then. So now we have a card that is a nice to have, Empty Fist. Not a core card, but it is a nice to have. I think we can add it. If it wasn't Hexaghost, I wouldn't add it, but Hexaghost adds a bunch of burns to your deck. So a card this, it's also a really good upgrade, so we'll take it. But yeah, I wouldn't add it if it wasn't Hexaghost. I don't think we need to Empty Fist here. I know we're getting weak. But we don't have to use that here. That's not the draw I was looking for. Well, should have used it last turn. Fuck. Well, I guess we're just gonna take some damage. At least now I'm technically down another tier in the list. See how much we gained so much from Dancing Stance. But yeah, I do worry about the burns. I've never gotten such a straightforward path to like the infinite. Another Empty Fist seems bad though. We don't really want that. Shit. Wait, 12 times 3, no, 36, so I'm good. We'll upgrade that. Now it's a huge, for whatever reason, upgrade. It's a 5 damage upgrade, which is a 10 damage upgrade, if you think about it. We'll use this for this fight. This fight's scary enough that we want to. Pretty awful draw orders. I think we're going to use this. Maybe I could have done more damage. I thought I was just turning my brain off there, in all honesty. Alright, we've got about 33% of his health down. This is... I could justify a miracle that turn, but I don't think so. I think we want to wait. A turn like this, it might end up being better on. Not really. Probably a different turn then. See, this is the problem though. These burns are adding up. Risky. But you gotta risk it here. Alright, we get the empty fist. Boom, baby. Vault. Vault is a weird, it's a weird one. I wouldn't say that it is core, but it is one that you should always add, I think. This is a pretty easy black star to me, unless Pandora's box is the answer. But, I mean, we're gonna be elite killing machines. I don't know, though. Pandas... The thing is, it's, the strikes and defense are not part of the core, right? Now, if I remove them, I might just get more core cards, but even, like, the bad cards are better than strikes and defense. So, like, would the Pandas box just be better? It might mean I end up having to remove less cards. I might get, like, inner peace, stuff like that. I'm kind of leaning toward Pandas. Why not? We got, okay, Tantrum is core as well. The rest is pretty bad, though. Yeah. I think it was worth it just to get the Tantrum, but Brilliance is okay. It's definitely better than Strike, of course. The actual mantra thing doesn't come in at all here, but everything else is like, eh. Evaluate is like a little bit better than a defend. Same with Sanctity. Actually, Sanctity could... I have never really considered this one, but it could actually work for the Infinite. I think. I would need a Sundial for that. I mean, this is definitely an upgrade. The Wish probably I could greed in some fights. Master Reality is going to be bad, but I guess it has Evaluate Synergy. Whatever. I would have rather had a Strike than a Master Reality, though. Some of these cards were probably better as Strikes. I don't know. I got some gold. We could we'll definitely remove Master Reality first. So where are the most elites? Middle. Yeah, I can get 4 in there, but I also can get like 3 with some respite. Go up this way to get there. What about going to the right? That would only get you 2. I don't like only taking on 2. I could just take 3 though and take a slightly later shop if I go this way. And I just take on them. Although, I don't know if I love that. I think we should be able to take that on. I'm not too scared of any of the stuff here. I'm gonna greed since we do have a shop coming up. I don't think that Eruption here is worth the potential downside that is coming. We can just take 5 here. We should do this before the Tantrum. Alright, we have Vigilance. Yep, should be able to hopefully finish soon enough. Alright, Not bad. Only 6 damage. Ooh, and a really good potion. Flurry of Blows is not core, but it's a very high on the nice to have list. I'm not going to take it though, and there's a reason why. Because we don't have Talk to the Hand. Now, if I had Talk to the Hand, it becomes core. Without a Talk to the Hand, I would argue not core, but if we were hurting, we take it. I don't think we're hurting. So we're just going to take the HP. Here's a guy I don't like. Too bad I don't have that calm artifact from the other one. I'm gonna just Art of War it. 12 block sure is nice. Nine damage though is not nice. If I vault, do I lose the frail? I suppose it doesn't matter. Well, so far we've had 2 fights with frail, so Sanctity hasn't looked like that good to play. We start this. So we should draw vault and be able to play it here. Tantrum was actually, I can't remember if it draws before the Tantrum shuffles back in, but that was like a little bit risky. So do I vault or do I brilliance and then vault? Since I've done a little bit of damage to the armor. We may as well vault here. Okay, the frail still remains. But the Sands of Time went down. So I could do 40, 18, 18. So that's 36, 76. That happens to be 1 short of lethal. Well, fuck you too, game. Fuck you too. Fuck you very much, I suppose. Whatever. We'll kill you a different time. Sense of Time could be pretty good, though, for some of these. Let's see, I gained 6. He's doing 14. I do want to get this wish in. Could block if I evaluate here. Yeah. Gotta get rid of Master of Reality. Alright. Block pot's good. Wave of the Hand becomes somewhat core later on if you're running Talk to the Hand instead of Mind Fortress, I would say. But yeah, none of these are really core otherwise. A second Mental Fortress is not really core, but I might take it. What about a Orange Pellets? And to that guy, that could be pretty good. He has a lot of debuffs, but how often are you triggering an Orange Pellets on a Watcher at that point? Probably not very often, right? I guess we could keep Master of Reality just as a Orange Pellets thing, but here's the thing. We don't care about Orange Pellets that much. We just don't. Don't think these potions beat these massively enough to throw one away and buy one. We definitely want to make removals. Lantern wouldn't be horrible. Wallop is not core, it's a nice to have. I don't think without an extra energy at the moment I would take it. I get plenty of damage from the fortress. So let's get rid of Master Reality. I still like the greed that I can get from Wish, but Master Reality just has no purpose in this deck, or any deck really. Indignation is not untakeable, but with a we have no need of any additional Wrath cards with a Tantrum and our upgraded Eruption. No need at all. I kind of like the second Mental Fortress, maybe. At the moment, it does provide quite a lot of defense. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't want to add cards to the deck. That's worth. So next one out, I don't know, Sanctity hasn't been great. Evaluate has almost been better. Which is weird, it shouldn't be that way. It's either Sanctity or Evaluate, that's for certain. The Wish has proven to be worth. I wouldn't be able to make this removal if it weren't for the Wish. Plus, 3 Strength might just be fine in some of these fights. But you know, these cards just haven't been great. The problem with Sanctity is, I often don't... It often doesn't make sense if I'm playing one of the skills in my deck to follow it up with Sanctity. Whereas the Evaluate can just give me insights that I can hold for when I need them. So I think Evaluate is better than Sanctity. Can I look at the upgrade? Just want to see if upgrades ever come into play. Does that change anything? It's just a 3 upgrade. That's a 4 upgrade. So why is this uncommon and this is common? I don't really get that. But then again, Sanctity could... I mean, it draws the turn of, which... If I end up with some sort of way to get energy, I mean, I got the Art of War. I don't know. I think Sanctity's worse. I'm just going to remove Sanctity. Alright, we got a greenie on, but we're going to crush this. Telesize ain't shit. This turn sucks, though. What's the worst I could draw into here? Just Sands of Time. Any combo, any 2 combo that doesn't include Empty Fist or Vigilance. Or Vault. So I'm drawing 2 cards. I'd have to miss on those 3 cards for this to be horrible. But even hitting on some of, like, let's say I hit Empty Fist and a Wish or something, that's not even that great of a turn. So, do we just use our block potion and sit here? I think so. Could have also argued just waiting for Art of War, but yeah. We have this, so it's probably a good turn to vault. This deck definitely wants an inner piece. An inner piece is missing from this deck. That's the biggest thing missing. We can't go infinite without that, or a sundial, or the calm energy card. We can... We should probably draw here, though. I don't know that this is a good vault turn. I think it is a... Is it a vault? This guy's gonna make us vulnerable. I think we really gotta... I didn't want to throw away Vigilance is the shitty thing there. Okay, this is a little bit better. We have these... Should have used that this turn, but we could use it a different turn, I suppose. We're not going to go vulnerable, at least. We're full blocking. Yeah, Evaluate's so much better. I'm so glad I don't get trolled in by the rarity of a card, right? How fucked are we if we Mental Fortress into Eruption? I mean, at that point I gain 10, but they're gaining 17. How likely am I to be able to kill them here? Those wounds are going to add up quite fast. $16 by 3 is 48. And Sands of Time should finish. We take a bit of damage. This is what campfires are for, right? Should have actually maybe tried to get the wish off, but whatever. That fight was headed to potential Deathland. Yeah, we are kind of bricking. So let's go this way. I might abort this guy, depending on what this event is. Yeah. That's a good one. Man. How YOLO would it be to take the both of them on? Kind of feel like Black Star would be better. I don't know. But we'll see. So Greeny out of the way. I mean, that was a green shard. We got to remember that too. Like, these fights shouldn't be as bad as what we just witnessed. I could alternatively just make an upgrade instead of healing. I think I like healing. 30 is a bit not much. Happy Flower's great. Alright, this guy unfortunately keep getting guys that shuffle shit into our deck. That is a Volt turn if I've ever seen one. Oh, I just realized Volt Art of War synergy. I did somehow come up with a worse turn here. This is probably just the only time this makes sense. We could probably burn this too on Vigilance. Should have done it on Wish. That was maybe a bit dumb. I don't know though. I think this might be better. Definitely sets up the next few turns. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this wish off, but I suppose it's not 100% necessary. Blood Vial? Suppose it's okay. Cut Through Fate, that's another high on the nice to have list. But not enough for me to add it. So we'll just keep adding stuff here. Awkward turn. I don't want to blow my miracle this turn, but at the same time, next turn is going to be bad if he attacks again. I think we want to just wait and call him. We got the rush down. Yeah, it's like I want to... do this before. So we probably want to get that extra draw. That somehow ended up abysmally bad. Oh my god. I can do 40 and 18. Boy, oh boy, are we taking damage. Finish him with Sands of Time. It is upgraded. That's Crushed Joints falls into the nice to have as well, but I don't know. Should I be adding a flurry? I don't think so. I think the guide I'm thinking in my head would skip there. We can heal fight unless I think there's any upgrades that need to be made. There are, but I have no potions. If I get stuck in Wrath again, I need to fight. Man, Gremlin would have been so much better. It's okay. This is a vault turn. We definitely have to kill this guy, like, right now. Don't worry, we will. 40. It's gonna make me weak. Could kill that guy in full block, but then I don't end in that. Yeah, let's just kill him. Got the insight anyway. Empty Fist has proved to be quite nice. Yeah, I should have tried to stall this turn, huh? Yeah, whatever. technically could be good. Third mental fortress is probably stupid at this. Like a second is already iffy. We do want extra ways into calm, but tranquility isn't it. It's just a one and done card. And one and done at this point in the game. We're now entering boss stage in Act 3. This just isn't good enough. We already need to remove enough in this deck. Somehow we're just getting all the worst fights. Pretty easy vault. I don't even care about getting that unupgraded mental fortress in. Now you give me an upgraded one, we're talking. We got a stew going, baby. Can't kill him this turn, so I'd like to probably draw this next turn. I could get really close to killing him though. We'd have to hit these both. So, what is that, 25% chance? In order for this to go wrong. That's fine. This it does too much damage. I was like, we can finally do a wish. Nope. Wheel kick is also a nice to have, lower on the nice to have list. Pressure points is a never take. Conclude is a somewhat nice to have, but it's not that good. It's like early Act 1, you're desperate type ad. The AoE of it. It's a good AoE card, but it ends your turn, which is not going to support the long-term game plan here. Vault being less might actually be better than this Mental Fortress. It's not that good of an upgrade. That's an okay upgrade, but it's better if we have Talk to the Hand. That's alright. I think Vault being one less gets us going so much faster. But, I don't know. I think this fight will go on long enough that the Mental Fortress is a better upgrade. This will be okay, potentially. I actually don't mind starting Wish Mental Fortress here. I could just get 3 strength. I don't know though. It's just kind of awkward. We just want to try to set up faster here. Vigilance will do. That sets us up better than Wish, I think, just to be in calm. We have Vault if we need it. should be able to get back to vigilance here. At this point, this fight should go quite well for us. Let's do this. That. Sands of Time is now at 0. Here comes the debuffs. I don't think we have time for Wish in this battle. I don't know why I didn't place Sands there. I guess I gotta make sure I draw extra stuff here. Yeah, we're so fine. The double whatever is ridiculous here. We will be able to Wish too. We can just find a turn he's not attacking us. Or we'll just kill him if he wants to keep attacking. This would be our turn to do it, to get Wish. Let's try. Alright, hopefully that greed doesn't end up killing me. We can just focus on killing him. Quite a lot of energy here. Yeah, he's pretty dead. I assumed he was dead. I mean, we had luckily enough defense that it doesn't matter too much here, but okay, I'm assuming he's dead here. We got our 25 gold. Nice. I do want to get Wish out of this deck, though. Okay, now we come upon some more nice to... Well, these are nice to haves. Establishment is situationally core. Horrible power, usually, but here's the thing. If you're running Meditate, which is not core, but is a nice to have that can flex into being core, this is a way you can get infinite. You know, you meditate the cards you need to get to 0, and boom, you got an infinite. But we don't take it speculatively. A scroll is just always going to be like pretty okay to have, kind of like the Vault. I would say Vault is more like sort of always takeable than Scroll, but Scroll's right there. Lesson learned. It's weird because it kind of needs to be removed. I think I would... I'm not so open to taking it. I don't really want to, like... Vault is the only thing that super needs an upgrade. And I don't want to add another card to do that. So it's either Skip or Scroll. I think a Scroll is worth adding. Okay, we have 4 HP every fight. Empty Cage is really good on this character, though. One extra energy, though, could be pretty good. If I don't end up finding Inner Peace, or if I don't find... Calm the Mind would be alright. If I don't find... Sundial, then having an extra energy would give me a lot more mileage out of my turns. I think it is Coffee Dripper. I think it's Coffee Dripper. I hope this doesn't kill me. Alright, I still got 2 shards I gotta get, but at least we got freedom of movement. Which means basically jack shit here. I get potentially an extra elite out of it, that's about it. Probably want to hit that. I guess we're going events. It's not the end of the world. With Coffee Dripper, maybe I don't want to risk fighting normals that much. But, yeah. I'll probably go this guy. I don't know, that guy's a shop. Do we need these? I still gotta get a red shard. Can't heal with them. We don't have to fight elites either. Like, I could just focus on, you know, get the shop, start removing cards, and look for inner peace, basically. It's going to be our best chance to find it, probably. And a sundial. So we'll hold gold unless the stuff's, like, super good. Start with Vault. Start with all this stuff. I don't mind starting with a Vault. I don't mind just like Mental Fortress Vault here. Or double Mental Fortress Vault. Vault really needs to be upgraded though. This, to not burn a miracle this turn would be plenty nice. With Bobice, but you know, we got this, so we'll draw into Vigilance Guaranteed. I think I want to try to get this going. Yeah, let's get that gold. It's weird because Wish is probably like the first thing out of this deck, but it's going to be useful for getting some gold here. Alright, Scrawl probably doesn't make sense this turn. Maybe I didn't need a Scroll in this deck. It's definitely possible that I didn't. How does a guy with no strength doing more damage? I hate the movement patterns like that. It's such bullshit. We could Empty Fist into Tantrum. Into Brilliance. To Vigilance. We got our money, right? Yeah. Not even been paying attention to Happy Flower, to be honest. These are skips. Empty Body is like minutely making the... That makes the desperate to have list. Every now and then you'll need it, but it is by far the worst. Oh, by the way, Empty Mind would also be amazing in this deck. This is a fight where... That's a good turn right there. That turned out very smoothly. Got Empty Fist coming up. I want to make sure we don't tantrum into that guy. That is exact lethal. May just try to kill this guy now. He's the only guy that really poses a threat. Then I should be able to get my wish off. This guy hardly ever attacks. Just waiting on wish. Got my money. Now we kill him. Probably could have waited for a better Happy Flower turn, though. Yeah, let's just win more at this point. Even if I get a Talk to the Hand, which I would probably take, I wouldn't take a wave. Because Mental Fortress is my defense. This is Act 3 events. This could kill us right here. This could end our run. Okay, luckily it's just a scroll. Good thing we added the scroll. But yeah, to bring it back, I've said it in a few videos now, but I'm going to reiterate each time. I am unconvinced the Act 3 events are something you should seek out. This is a great example. This could have ended the run. Say it was Vigilance instead here. What if I had to choose between Vigilance, Rushdown, and Empty Fist? I guess Empty Fist doesn't end the run, technically. But boy, to choose between them sucks. I mean, it still sucks to lose Scroll. But yeah, I'll lose it over Empty Fist. Empty Fist has been way too useful. Like Water is sometimes a nice to have. I guess we could have replenished our Empty Fist here. Oh my god, Pendev is so powerful. Ooh, you gotta take the membership card here. I guess we're not removing Wish then if we're taking this. And you gotta take the Pendev. What can we remove? What's like hardly ever getting played? The Brilliance has been nice damage. Sands of Time, I don't know. I almost still feel like I should remove the Wish. I mean, if we're consigned to hitting another shop here, maybe it doesn't matter. $13 cards. Might be nice to save some money for that shop just in case. Maybe Sands of Time is worth removing over Brilliance, though. It really is pretty slow. But I'll remove it at the next one. In case there's a Sundial, I really need to save money for that. Or if there's just like some cards that I need. I mean, we've got Falling out of the way. We've got most of the bad events out of the way, other than the one where we have to add Madness or whatnot. But Madness might actually be something I take in this, because Madness, similar to like Madness could represent an infinite. So I actually want events now at this point. I've gotten past the scariest one. Mind Bloom, stuff like that's good. So yeah, we do events. Yeah. I don't like to lose HP here when I have Coffee Dripper. Do I just add one? Because I don't know. There's some good ones, but none of them are going to be core. Just add one. Thinking ahead, I debated, but I concluded I didn't want it. I feel like we fuck up every elite, but I have to hit that shop, I think. We're going to take this now. Just in case we get like an inner piece, I want to be able to upgrade it. Damn, that is the cheapest red mask you'll ever find, and I'm still probably not going to take it because I need my gold. Alright. I'll take an elite over this, though. We want when I earn some gold here. That's a fine starting hand. I don't even want to throw any of it away. We're just going to Mental Fortress. Well, we might be able to... We want to get the Wish off. This is a good fight for it, but we don't want this fight to go on long. Not at all. This fight going on long is not in our best interest. Yeah, we gotta get Sands of Time out of here. That was not the best of draws. Here, let's... I could have drawn into it, but I wouldn't have... I don't want to blow my miracle here, I guess. Yeah, so like this would be a good wish turn. And we can just vigilance. And chill. We want to try to finish him this next turn. Keep an eye on Pendib, basically. We should have a pretty good turn here. Four more attacks. We could hold that, but may as well just do that, and then probably gonna have to blow our Pendib, unfortunately, to gain health. This, at least we have the empty fist here. Maybe full block, it's fine. We've already wished for our money, so we'll just finish him. Could have got the Pendib up a bit better. A little late for that, buddy, but we'll take it. So we start off so strong with like so many good picks, but then it's just been, you can tell by our max health, we really haven't been finding much. Oh, that is the easiest blue. Damaro is useless. Even in a mantra deck, that's useless. Alright, we go to the shop. Fasting, nope. Yeah, this is brick central unless I think I need a bottled lightning. I think we'll just remove, and I guess we have not been getting potions. So yeah, I think Sands of Time is out. And I could see arguments to holding money. I'm going to take this as insurance just in case some fight goes really bad. This fight is going to take some big brain. I actually should have removed Wish. Oh well. Alright, we are set up now. I don't think I attack here. Yeah. You want to start your... Like, we got a bunch of energy here. I don't like this. This is actually fine since he has the defense. Just want to make sure for sure that we don't end on a curse turn. Anything but a curse turn. I can deal with vulnerability. We're gaining so much armor per hit here, so... I'm actually going to do my wish now. This is like a fine turn to end on. This is the second worst attack to end on. See, we can't infinite right now. We need a, if we have an inner peace, we have our infinite. We have the deck for the infinite. We just have never found inner peace, unfortunately. 32. That's fine. I want to end like that. We just have to keep doing that and we'll be fine. It's boring, but you have to be a little bored with this fight, unfortunately, or it's not going to go well for you. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine with vulnerability. We're getting 100, so we get 100 each turn that we do that same exact thing. Forgot that he makes you weak. It's kind of annoying. Like, we barely can do any damage this turn. Again, though, it's fine. The weakness is slowing this down quite a bit. It will still be weak, but this is the guaranteed way to beat him. Might as well do it, right? Definitely don't want to end on that. Well, we're definitely doing no damage to him this turn. I may just end it there. Well, actually, I guess we do. Let's pen him. $180 that turn because we had the happy flower. I like happy flower turn after. We could probably just finish him now. Block potion over weak potion. Reach Heaven is a somewhat nice to have. It's like Act 1, it's a nice to have. At this point, though, it's completely unnecessary. Do we need to fight another infinite? Could get a sundial. Yeah. I mean, what are we upgrading at this point? Vault? We'll just do that at the final thing. Peace Pipe might be nice too. Gotta get rid of Wish. This is a fine setup turn with the Mental Fortress Vigilance. Maybe we can get a rush down as well. Hey, look at that. If I tantrum, it could be bad. I also don't necessarily want to take damage here. But, yeah, if I don't 50-50 into the vault, that ends up being pretty bad. We could just use a block potion here. Because if I get a potion, I mean, why take damage if I don't have to? 18. I mean, if I'm going to do that, I should just tantrum for my 50-50. Yeah, that works. Let's just tantrum that. We'll get another turn for our wish. Oops. Pen nib. Fail. We have our infinite, so we just infinite out the next turn. Plus we have the happy flower. I actually don't need to like fully go in on that infinite now that I think about it, because like might just be more efficient not to. Like, that's a pretty efficient turn right there. I guess ending pen nib there isn't like that good. Is a second rushdown even worth it in this deck? I don't think so. I don't think it like changes the infinite or anything. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. These turns are pretty straightforward. If I draw a wish, evaluate, that's the worst case scenario, but I have empty fist to get out of it, so actually pen up there ended up being plenty fine. That's an easy fight. If he doesn't attack, we'll go for the wish. Otherwise, we'll just fuck him up, I guess. Pen nib. I might as well try to get an extra hit in then. No, so much for the wish, but I think it's fine. At the next shop, considering I have a membership card, I doubt I'll be able to use all of this. Yep, these are just not part of the kit. Man, Inner Peace just eludes me, and Empty Mind. To not get either of them kind of sucks, but we have our Infinite, kinda. I think it's good enough. Against the Heart, we don't need to have full Infinite to win. Let's put it that way. We'd rather just set up against this guy than greed on the wish. This guy won't be very hard, though. So we need to get the wish out of here, though. I don't think I want to take 12. Let's just get this out of here. Getting our pen nib up. Nope. And Vault. Right? Unless I want to do Brilliance. 4 damage extra. It's been a big part of our damage, but yeah, pretty for sure 2 cost Vault is pretty big. This fight is hopefully easy. Just get our setup going. Look at this. Don't even have to use my miracle. We do definitely want to remove Wish. Already full blocking. Agreed it, fuck it. Do I want Tantrum next turn? I am doubtful of that. Turns out I don't need Tantrum in this deck. I could actually even see just removing Tantrum, to be honest. How am I forgot that the days... I should be killing this guy first, in all honesty. Like, the days are no fun. But since we've already started on this guy, might as well finish the job, right? That's the problem of playing Brilliance there. It's like kind of a double-edged sword. He is putting statuses into the deck. Maybe I should have done Insight instead. You can tell I'm still not like super well versed with this champ. Which just goes to show how easy the strategy is, though. You know, I've played barely any hours with this champ compared to so many hours with the champs, and I can just win at a way higher rate with this already, right? I guess going into Wrath here is not good. Really should have went on this guy, but I don't think it'll matter that much. Hopefully. That's giving him strength, but we don't care much about that. We generate quite a lot of block per turn. Oops. I have a gremlin horn, apparently. Should be guaranteed the vigilance here. Son of a bitch. Alright. We don't want Time Eater probably, but I'm still probably pretty okay in a Time Eater. We just focus on the higher value attacks at that point. Since we always pretty much start with the Vault, I don't know that 2 is a good one to end on, but I mean, we could definitely wait. Zero is not a good one to end on either. Yeah, we'll end on 1. 1 is the best. Plus we even get the pen up a bit further, right? Seven is fine. It is Time Eater. Definitely not the one we wanted, but it's the one we'll get. Could try to time Vault for a turn where he's doing his thing, but it looks like this turn's bad enough that we'll just have to do it now. I should have thrown the Ascender's Bane away. I'm being pretty greedy there. Alright, we want just to do high value stuff. Do I want to evaluate here? I don't even think we want to evaluate here. I can't line these pen nubs up. It's actually really hard on Stance to do that. Should get Empty Fist. Kind of a bad thing to end on, though, ending on 10. I don't have to end on 10. Well, I kind of do. I kind of do. I mean, I could just end on 10 with plated armor here. Miracle into Wish. Is that any good? I doubt it. I mean, plated armor, what's that going to get me? Do we just want to take 8 and end on 8? Nah. We could just pop it here. 1, 2, 3. Draw into Wish and Slimed would be pretty sad. I mean, that would be pretty devastating. That's the argument, I guess, for double rushdown. Maybe I should have took the other rushdown. Should have took the other rushdown. Well, I gained 12 by doing this, but he gains 30. 25% of the time this works out pretty poorly. I could hedge my bets by doing the evaluate first, then it's a much better chance. It's not... Yeah, I have to be pretty unlucky to not get Empty Fist, Insight, or Vigilance in 2 draws, if I do that. Okay, there's the Empty Fist. We'll just do that. Full block is fine. Motherfucker's just attacking like a motherfucker. I say we hit him, huh? Gotta get that wish out of here. I almost don't want to play this tantrum. I guess I will. Gotta do some damage, right? We're close to getting him to halfway. Probably not a deck where I can, Alright, if we tantrum now... Can I get this damn wish out of here? Doesn't pop him. I mean, I don't pop him anyway. We got Empty Fist next turn guaranteed, so... Let's just get this thing out of here. I'm actually going to do this for this fight. Not going to Miracle. I'm going to save Miracle for next turn if I need it. We just take this hit. I mean, I'll gain 12. Just take a bit of damage, it's fine. This is a big pen nib. That's a bigger pen nib. Just play 1 card. We're not killing him, so just take the hit. Man, that really hurt, though. Fucking hell. Time Eater is so stupid. I'm gonna start with Vigilance. These fucking slimes. Damn. Might need to use this. Should have been probably using that earlier. There's no way this should go that wrong. God, we really need to find Vigilance. We'll technically find it here. Get this out of here this turn. We're close to being able to finish him. Pennib. Bye-bye, bitch. Fuck Time Eater. Another nice thing about this character is that Awoken One, who is usually so hard for me with Defect and Silent, is incredibly easy with Watcher. But, yeah, we still got mainly full health here. I get 3 extra damage here, 4 extra damage there, or 4 extra block here. Does Brilliance actually get played more than Tantrum? I kind of feel that it does. But maybe in the upcoming fights that isn't true. Do I need to get rid of Evaluate instead of a Wish? I've been focusing on Wish, but the thing about Wish is I can exhaust it out of the deck. Can't really do that with Evaluate, can I? Because I could Wish and get myself Strength, and then Tantrum becomes a better upgrade. Although it wouldn't just Wish be a better upgrade at that point, because at this point when I Wish, it'll be for Strength. So actually, oddly enough, the Wish, which I was gonna remove, actually kind of makes sense to be my upgrade now. Yeah. Maybe shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. That doesn't really do anything. Beg of Prep is good. Battle Hymn is useless. Yeah, we're bricking here, unfortunately. I will remove... I mean, these are some good potions here, I suppose. But yeah, Evaluate is out. Thank you for your service. You were a good card for what it's worth, but you are now the weakest link. Beg of Prep with the gambling chip. Anchor? Maybe. I think I definitely want that. Liquid Memories maybe over everything else. I don't know. Is Liquid Memories even that good? It could definitely get me out of like a Wish or something. And yeah, we're good. We should be fine. We have such a low chance of things going horribly, so setup... Doesn't look like we can do the Wish this turn, but we could do quite a lot otherwise. Let's just vault it. Double attack turn 1 sucks though, but luckily we can kind of go in here. Let's try to kill the guy that has less health. Let's just stance a bit here. I guess that makes this turn pretty obvious. Next turn they should be dead as fuck. Pretty useless dupe pot over swift pot. Over liquid memories. Dupe pot wish. Dupe pot wish or dupe pot rushdown seem pretty good to me. Do I even need a swift potion? How could my draws go bad if I'm gonna dupe? Yeah, this is fine. And we are gonna win. I am calling it now. Pretty sure I'm gonna dupe the rushdown. And I can even save the vault for another time. I want to get the swish in too, so let's miracle vault. What? Fuck you. Just trying to use the most efficient turn of damage that we can get. Should actually be tantruming instead of... Since I have the extra strength, I don't know why I haven't been doing that properly, but for the record, I haven't. Tantrum actually also just guarantees that I can't have a horrible turn. So yeah, I've been kind of fucking the turns up, but we recognize our mistake and we're correcting them. So we can't really do the full Monty. Maybe on a turn like this it makes more sense to just like we do it a few times, but then let's see, like here we got the Pendib, so we should just Brilliance, Empty Fist, Vigilance. Yeah. And then we'll just kill him this turn. By 3. Yeah, we don't need to kill him this turn. Might as well leave him at 69, right? Alright, another successful Watcher run. Pretty much found the guts of the combo early on, then went through quite a stretch of not really picking up cards, but the Pandas was alright. Was it better than the Black Star? I don't know, maybe. Certainly, like, Brilliance was alright, for sure, right? Wish ended up being really good. I'm gonna reconsider Wish as a nice to have, but not like high on the list. But yeah, you can definitely greet it. So yeah, I'll do a quick review. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see how high I can take this win rate, and if I indeed can get to like 90%, no reloads, then I think I'm qualified to make that guide. But yeah, thin deck. With Watcher, that's what you want. Now, we technically didn't have an infinite, right? As is often the case. I never... Like, you don't actually need the infinite, you just need, like, it to be functionally there, right? Like, you just need the functional defense of the two biggest defensive cards you're going to be looking for. Mental Fortress, that's number 1. Talk to the Hand is second. Wallop can work in a pinch, but certainly, as you see there, Mental Fortress cannot be beat, even by Talk to the Hand. If you do Talk to the Hand, I'll get to a lot of that later, but we can just talk about this specific deck. So this specific deck, Mental Fortress, Rushdown, and then, you know, Eruption / Tantrum into Vigilance. Keep in mind, we would have had an infinite had we had a Inner Peace, because if Vigilance costs 2, Inner Peace costs 1, we could have just kept doing that shit over and over and over again. But it just never wanted to give us Inner Peace, unfortunately. It is what it is. One thing I will say is, I think a second Rushdown would have been good. I don't think it's, like, out of the question to take a second one, and I probably should have took that second one, but we got away with it. You don't need it. The thing is, you only need 1 Rushdown. You don't need 2 Rushdowns for this to work, was my thought. But, obviously, we saw how useful it was at the end there to just plow past the status cards. So I think having an extra one is fine. Vault was, you know, it's not needed, but it's so good that you're not going to skip it. Vault is like quote-unquote core, but not core. Like, if for some reason a Vault was alongside a Mental Fortress and a Rushdown, and I didn't have either of those yet, 100% we take the Mental Fortress or the Rushdown over a Vault. But yeah, we're never skipping a Vault. Whereas like a Wish, I'll definitely skip a Wish, but I don't even know if I would take a Wish. That's one thing I'll need to play with. Wish is a hard one for me to evaluate. Certainly from a Transform, I didn't mind it. It's just so hard to play sometimes, and it does clog up the infinite. Or the pseudo-infinite. Empty Fist is not really core. You can see at the end there, we didn't really need it by that point. But it's certainly a good one to pick up along the way. It's a ton of damage. It gets you out of Wrath. And even getting out of calms sometimes is fine. Just get the extra energy and whatnot, and it does a ton of damage. It is like one of the highest, in my opinion, on the nice to have list, but not core. Tantrum, I say, is core. I don't think it's like you can make it work without a tantrum, but you certainly, some variants of this infinite need tantrum because of the fact that it goes back into your deck, into the draw pile. It also just has a little bit more damage potential than Eruption, but I don't know. You also, at the same time, if you get the infinite, you don't need it, right? Like we were fine with Eruption. And Brilliance, I would say I would never pick Brilliance, but it was certainly good to have from the transform, but it's kind of like Empty Fist, but as it's just like a decent damage card, but you don't really need that, especially when it doesn't do anything otherwise. So definitely Brilliance I wouldn't be looking to add. Out of every card in this deck, Brilliance is the least core. I would never take a Brilliance. I just never would take it. And a Wish, I don't know, but certainly the rest of these are core. Or core, or just something I would always be hard. I would look to add a lot of these cards a lot of the time. Anyway, hopefully that was useful. I'll get the full guide at some point here. I'm going to keep running Watcher until I have a good sample size. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.